What's going on, folks? This is LB the Realist with Surrealistic Studios, Surreal News. We're the real. It's surreal. so, Dave Chappelle, comedian, actor, legend, Dave Chappelle, has actually put out a call to action. One of the last videos he posted on his Instagram account was a video with the title, I believe it's Unforgiven. So in this video, he goes on to explain his situation in Hollywood, and actually specifically the situation he had with Comedy Central as well as Netflix, in which, they tried to paint him as, well, not Netflix so much, but Comedy Central and Hollywood tried to paint him as crazy and saying that, basically they tried to dog him out because he didn't want to sign a contract, or because he signed a contract that basically said that he wasn't going to be able to get paid for his likeness, his image, and for the show that he did, which was the Chappelle Show. Now, he ended up going to Netflix, and after he did his most recent comedy sketch on Saturday Night Live, he found out that Netflix had they had decided to start airing his show, the Chappelle Show. Only problem with that is he's not getting paid to do so. So he put out a call to action. He said he doesn't want anybody to watch Dave Chappelle, or to watch the Chappelle Show rather, until he gets paid for that show. And I think that's more than fair. He said in his Unforgiven stand-up, which was more of an explanation of his personal situation than it was a comedy show. But he said that he wanted the people that really, liked him, the people that appreciated his art and his comedy, the fans, he wanted us to boycott his show, the Chappelle Show. I know that sounds funny. Why would he ask viewers to boycott his own show? Because he's not getting paid for the Chappelle Show. And he mentioned in the stand-up, or in Unforgiven, that he actually signed the contract, and in the contract it said that, that they could basically not pay him for his likeness and for his image and everything like that. So my gift this year, because it's almost Christmas time, I'm a Christmas baby. Says I'm on the naughty list. My Christmas gift to Dave Chappelle is I won't be watching the Chappelle Show. And I know it's tough for a lot of people. I know it's a great show. It's hilarious. It pushes the boundaries of comedy and race. And it's an unbelievable show. It's super talented. It's great. It's a great show. But the fact that Dave Chappelle is getting screwed over with his own show, and the fact that Comedy Central tried to, bring the show back without him on it. And then, coincidentally, two other comedians by the name of Michael Keegan, I believe, and Jordan Peele came out with their own show called The Key and Peele Show. And that was on Comedy Central. And it mirrored the kind of show that Dave Chappelle was doing. But, no shade to Key and Peele. I love Key and Peele. I think it's a great show. I think they're hilarious. And Jordan Peele actually went on to direct some really good movies, but they got the idea from Dave Chappelle. I mean, let's be real about it. I mean, even if they didn't really get the idea from Dave Chappelle started. He started first. And when that show went down, Key and Peele went up. So I see what you're doing, Comedy Central. I see what you're doing, Hollywood, and I don't think it's right. And he said in the show, he's like, yeah, I signed the contract, but is it right? And no, it's not right. It's not right for you to want to capitalize on everything about a comedian, everything about an artist, but not pay them their just due, not pay them the money that they absolutely deserve. So I stand in solidarity with Dave Chappelle. I will not be watching the Chappelle Show until he gets his money. Until Dave Chappelle says that it's okay to watch the Chappelle Show, I will not be watching. I will not be watching. I'm boycotting the Chappelle Show. Because let me tell you something, it took a lot of bravery to do what he did, coming out and speaking out against the system, against this corrupt system. You know, I speak out against the corrupt system in politics all the time, but, you know, this corrupt system in Hollywood that screws people over, that screws over the artist and doesn't give them their just due, doesn't give them what they deserve and what they put their blood, their sweat, their tears, their energy and pride into. I think it's absolutely wrong for them to take advantage of artists. And like I said before, I'm standing in solidarity with Dave Chappelle. I'm not going to be watching the Dave Chappelle show. So I'm hoping that you guys will take heed to this message and spread this message around. Share the video, like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment at the bottom of this video. Let me know what your thoughts are on this situation. And subscribe to my channel. Until next time, folks, love, peace, and light. Justice for the artists, justice for Julian Assange, justice for the people. Until next time, folks, I'm out.